In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate time in Google Sheets. If you've ever tried to add up your work hours in Google Sheets and ended up with a tiny total like 2 hours after a full week, don't worry, you didn't mess up the math. This usually comes down to formatting. Google Sheets is great with time, but it treats times as parts of a day. That means anything over 24 hours can look like it wraps back around, or it might still show an AM/PM clock instead of a true total. Let's start with the basics. To find the duration of a single shift, put your start time in one cell and your end time in another, both entered as times, like 9 o'clock a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Then, in a third cell, subtract the start time from the end time. That's it. End minus start. Google Sheets calculates the exact difference for you. If you prefer, you can format those start and end cells as time to make data entry consistent. But the subtraction works either way as long as the entries are valid times. Now, say you do that for each day of the week and then use a sum formula to total all those daily durations. Here's where things can look confusing. Your total might display with an AM or PM next to it, or it might show a small number that doesn't reflect your real hours. The reason is, the cell is still formatted as a regular time of day, so Sheets is trying to display it like a clock, not as a cumulative duration. Here's the fix. Click the cell that contains your weekly total, then go to the top menu and choose Format, then Number, and select Duration. The duration format tells Sheets to show the total as total hours, minutes, and seconds, without resetting at 24 hours or adding AM/PM. Instantly, your total will make sense, something like 40,000 claws for 40 hours. A few quick tips to keep things smooth. Make sure your start and end entries are valid times and consistently formatted. If your result still shows AM or PM after changing the total, double-check that you selected duration and not a standard time format. And once your first subtraction works, you can copy that formula down your list of days to avoid retyping. That's all it takes. Subtract. Start from end to get each shift, sum them up, and switch the total to duration, so Google Sheets shows the real hours you worked. Simple, accurate, and ready for your timesheet.